Well, the big day is finally here. So this is the Mix It 2K special. So this is 5 summer cocktails to end the summer with. As it's been a long time in the making and we finally get round to it now. So these are my 5 personal favourites to end the summer with, as we're only now into last week of summer before it officially ends, before we'll go into the fall or autumn as we call it in the UK, and Halloween cocktails. So let's do this. So the first one I'm going to make is a personal favourite of our Blue Lagoon. It's a simple one, it's quick to make, and I will show you guys how to do my 2K special summer cocktail number 1, the Blue Lagoon. So the first thing you want to do, guys, is get your hurricane glass and fill it with ice. So with the Blue Lagoon, it's served over the rocks, so we'll go serve it straight into the cocktail glass. So the first ingredient is 50ml or 1.7 ounce of vodka. What we're doing now is topping this up with lemonade until you're near enough right to the top of the glass. So we'll leave about a quarter of the glass for the blue curacao. So this is 150ml or 5 ounces of soda or lemonade. And last but not least is a blue curacao, so about 25ml, just short of 1 ounce. But all we're doing is just pouring it straight in until this turns blue. Because vodka is a higher concentration than the blue curacao just mixes perfectly as it sinks straight to the bottom of the drink. So the final thing to do now is garnish it with a lemon wheel. There we go, cocktail number 1, Blue Lagoon. So what we'll do, we'll put that to one side now. Summer cocktail number 2, Tequila Sunrise, let's go. So get your shaker and put in 4 to 5 ice cubes. So what we're pouring now is 200ml, which is just short of 7 ounces of orange juice. As you can see, I'm using a Tom Collins, it's a big one, this one. And just to be precise, this is a freshly squeezed orange juice. So next is 100ml, 3.3 ounce of tequila. I'm using Don Julio. So that's the last of my Don Julio. Makes me quite sad. So before we shake, we're going to put the ice cubes into the Tom Collins glass. You can use a highball glass if you wish instead of Tom Collins. What you want to do now is straight into your cocktail glass. Now add a dash of Grenadine. So what I like to do, I like to take the cap and pour in about 5ml or 2 dashes actually I like to go for. So I think the more Grenadine the better. The final thing to do now is garnish it with an orange slice. And there we go, summer cocktail number 2, Tequila Sunrise. Doesn't it look beautiful? Cannot wait to try this cocktail. So I've got the Blue Lagoon and Tequila Sunrise. So summer cocktail number 3 now. The next summer cocktail we're making now is the Hurricane. Summer cocktail number 3. Let's go. So summer cocktail number 3, the Hurricane. So get your cocktail shaker and put in 45 ice cubes. Right, so the first ingredient into the shaker, guys, is 30ml or 1 ounce of orange juice. Next, 50ml or half an ounce of Grenadine. Next, 50ml or half an ounce of fresh lime juice. Next, 60ml 2 ounces of Passionfruit syrup. And the last ingredient, of course, is 90ml 3 ounces of white rum, which really makes a Hurricane. Right, so before we shake it, we'll go fill our Hurricane glass with crushed ice. Right, so put your lid on, give it a bang, nice and secure, and I'll shake it for 10 seconds to get nice and chilled. Give it a bang so it loosens it up. Get a strainer and strain into your cocktail glass. Now with this variation of the Hurricane, it's my best version. I just love this version of it. It's going to say it's so red blood, I love it. So now time to garnish it with an orange slice. And the final thing you want to do now is get an umbrella and put it in. And there we go, summer cocktail number 3, the Hurricane. So that brings us nicely to summer cocktail number 4, the Mai Tai, one of my personal favourites for a tiki, and it is one of those perfect summer drinks, and you cannot beat the classic Mai Tai. So let's do this, the Mai Tai. So with the Mai Tai, what we're going to do is do it in a rocks glass. So what I'm going to do with the rocks glass now, I'm going to fill it with crushed ice and put to one side. Right, so get your cocktail shaker and put in 45 ice cubes. First ingredient to shaker, guys, is 45ml or 1.5 ounce of white rum. Next, my friends, is 22.5ml or 3/4 of an ounce of triple sec. I'm using Cointreau. Next, my friends, is 22.5ml or 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lime juice. And the last ingredient into the tin, guys, is a 50ml or half an ounce of Orgeat syrup. So with the dark rum, you're going to see why I'm leaving that to last. Right, so put your lid on. Now give it a hard shake, 8 to 10 seconds to get nice and chilled. Now strain into your rocks glass. Beautiful. So to perfect the Mai Tai, what we're going to do now is separate the dark rum from the drink. So it's just going to be laid on top. So get your bar spoon and then do the 15ml pour on the back of the bar spoon to layer it. And remember, do a slow pour. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I think that's one of the best Mai Tais I've done so far on this channel. Because it's the first time I've ever made a Mai Tai like that, because I've never actually laid on the dark rum before like that. But I must say the results looks incredible. So the final thing to do now, my friends, is to garnish it with a lime wheel and a mint sprig. So there we go, summer cocktail number 4, Mai Tai. So we've got one left to do now, and I've saved the best till last. It's one of my favourite summer drinks, and it's also one of Joe's GC's as well. He will know what this is. It is the frozen strawberry daiquiri. Let's do this. Alright, so let's get straight into it. So the first thing we're going to do is put in the crushed ice. So you want to put in half a cup. So what we're going to do now is pour in between 10 to 15 strawberries. Oh, good luck. So what we're doing now is pour in 100ml, 3.3 ounces of white rum. 30, 60, 90, 100. Next, 25ml, just short of 1 ounce of fresh lime juice. Next, 50ml or half an ounce of sugar or simple syrup. And the last ingredient is 10ml, third of an ounce of Grenadine. So put your lid on, put your head on, and let's blend right into this. Get your margarita glass, let's strain into it. Oh, beautiful. The best thing is, you've probably got enough to make 2 of it. So the final thing to do here is to garnish it with a strawberry. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, the frozen strawberry daiquiri. One of my personal favourites, and Joe's GC as well, is my go-to summer cocktail. But that is my 5 summer cocktails that you must end the summer with. Absolutely fantastic, and I'm so proud of this effort. As we've done the Blue Lagoon, the Tequila Sunrise, the Hurricane, the Mai Tai, and the frozen strawberry daiquiri. And don't they look absolutely fantastic? But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 5 summer cocktails that you must end the summer with. I hope you enjoyed today's video. As what I'll do now, I will try every single one of these summer cocktails, as I will let you know which one, in my opinion, is the best summer cocktail that you must try to end the summer with. But I cannot wait to try these bad boys. None of them deserve to lose, as they all look absolutely fantastic. So, summer cocktail number 1, Blue Lagoon. How do you taste? It's a very easy one to relax with, especially with the soda with it, with the lemonade. It makes it really weak, but it's really enjoyable if you like the blue curacao. Because if you like the orange liqueurs, it makes us drink. It's nice and simple, and it's straight to the point. For me, it's a solid 6.5 out of 10. It gets the summer, it's nice to look at, it's pretty, but it's very simple. Summer cocktail number 2, Tequila Sunrise. How do you taste? It's just so pretty. It's so pretty on the eye, but so simplistic again. But it's straight up on. It's so good, especially with the orange juice and the quality of the tequila. Especially if you use a proper tequila like Don Julio, it really makes this drink. For me, it's a simple one, it's easy to make. I was going to say 7.5, but I think it's going to be a 7 out of 10, especially after being harsh on the Blue Lagoon. So I'm going to give the Tequila Sunrise a solid 7 out of 10. Now this is the Hurricane, but this is a little bit different to your normal one, as this is my best variation of it. I love the red blood colour that I can get with my version of the Hurricane. How does it taste? It's boozy, it's beautiful as well. The red blood, everything about it is a summer cocktail they could easily relax on the beach, and it packs a punch. If you love rum and that sweetness with it, it's absolutely perfect. It's near enough the complete summer drink, as I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. It just lacks that colour, like the Tequila Sunrise, that layered drink. It's very nearly there, very nearly perfect, but 8.5 for the Hurricane. Now this is summer cocktail number 4, the Mai Tai. How does this taste? It's a little bit different, but if you love tiki, you'll love this. I cannot wait to try this. I've never ever made a Mai Tai this way. But doesn't it look fantastic? The showmanship, especially with the dark rum laid on top. It's got potential to be the best summer one. The one I made is easily looks like a 9 out of 10, maybe higher, but we'll see. It's everything that you could ever want from a tiki cocktail. The booze alone is one of those that punches very, very hard, but if you're a rum lover, you'll love this, especially with the Orgeat and the simple syrup kicking through. It gives it that nice balance, and it's perfect. I love the dark rum. I think it's a nice addition, nice garnish on it, and it's layered. It looks pretty. It ticks all the right boxes. This frozen strawberry daiquiri has its work cut out. I didn't think I could beat the Hurricane, but the Mai Tai is doing it. It's everything I want in a summer cocktail. Mai Tai, 9 out of 10. So this takes me now to number 5, the frozen strawberry daiquiri. I know if Jay was here today, this would be his favourite. It did probably give it a 10 out of 10. And to me, it looks very, very pretty. The frozen strawberry daiquiri, it's a frozen drink as well, and on a nice hot summer's day, it's a perfect drink to end the summer with, especially if you live abroad as well. I could have one of these right now, as it's been a little bit of a washout, but how does it taste? The frozen strawberry daiquiri. It's beautiful, and it's everything that I ever want from a strawberry daiquiri, especially the frozen version, and I could just down this in one. It's beautiful. If you've never had a frozen strawberry daiquiri, I recommend you get one, especially if you love your rum as well. It's this. It's not overpowering, especially when I get to cocktails. It's not overpowering, it's not that boozy, but It's absolutely beautiful. It's everything you want from a summer drink. But for me, for my preferences, it's going to be the Mai Tai that just about edges this. Just because it looks more sophisticated and it's a lot more boozy and a bit more powerful. But for a summer drink, everything I'd want from a summer drink as a neutral that's coming straight into it, I think the frozen strawberry daiquiri will be a 10 out of 10. But on this occasion, it's going to be an 8.5 out of 10. So the Mai Tai is going to be my winner for this. But taking nothing away from the frozen strawberry daiquiri. But in my opinion, they are all winners. That is my 5 favourite summer cocktails to end the summer with. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Mix It, as it really does help the channel grow. As I can't say enough, and don't forget to share it as well. It gives it that precious algorithm and comments as well. But what do you think of my summer cocktail? What are your 5 summer cocktails to end with? Have I got it right? Are these summer cocktails that you enjoy? But there's one I enjoy and I really recommend it, as I will leave the recipes in the description below for you guys if you wish to make these before summer's out. You've got about 6 days, because as this video is recorded, so you've got 6 days before summer ends to enjoy these cocktails. But they're absolutely winner chicken dinner and I love it. That is my 2K special as well, as I do want to thank every single person that has subscribed to Mix It over the last 6 years, as it really does mean a lot to me, and I'm a little bit lost for words, because I do thank you for all the support. But I've been Mix It, this has been my 5 summer cocktails to end summer with, and I will see you guys now for the Halloween cocktails. But I will be making a few cocktails in between then, end of September as well. So do let me know in the comments below for any weird and wonderful cocktails, or even drinks or challenges that you wish me to try. I've been Mix It, and this has been the 5 summer cocktails you must try before summer's end. And I will see you guys for the next cocktail video. Stay awesome, everyone. Cheers.